Solo Leveling is back like it never left, and I love that we get some sneak peeks into the demons in this first episode. And no, I'm not talking about the ice elves. They were definitely evil, but the humans that we get to see are pure evil. This bald-headed guy just gives off an evil aura straight out the gates. And this so-called A-rank hunter leaves people that he assumes have no combat experience to die. The names in this show always catch me off guard sometimes. It makes me wonder how countries perceive American names, but that doesn't really matter. This is the first time we get to see Jin Woo's dark army in action, and they clean house until a Papa Bear shows up. Luckily, Igris mixes him like your auntie making that cherry berry smoothie, and then we cut back to the A-ranks group getting decimated. And then we get to see the A-rank himself running away and screaming like a little... Although the scene that he just went through before he was screaming and running looked like the first episode of Goblin Slayer, so I kind of can understand. I don't really blame him. And just like that, in that first episode, Solo Leveling lets the viewers know they're not here to play. In the second episode, we can see Jin Woo with a bear army. And right after that, the A-rank sees Jin Woo's squad chilling and hunting around the campfire like SpongeBob. And rightfully so, he gets pissed. I mean, I'm out here getting my ass handed to me. My squad is wiped, and you guys are drinking hot cocoa with jackets on? But more importantly, a war between the ice elves that the A-rank brung to Jin Woo and his dark army are gonna fight. Just before that though, we see glitches in the game and we learn that Jin Woo can speak in monster tongue. I'm not sure where that's gonna go or where that's gonna lead, but it's cool to know that he can do that. I love me a Joker type character though. Like, I love the Joker himself and people like Accelerator or Juzo from Tokyo Ghoul. But this ice elf named Barca is a crazy motherfucker who just likes to fight. And I'm all here for that. This fight is purely intense, bro. This is probably the most that Jin Woo has ever struggled since his fight with Igris. And you know, this fight shocked me in so many ways. It shocked me when Jin Woo killed the A-rank that was charging him. I didn't take Jin Woo for a murderer like that. And then he immediately made him into a shadow soldier, which is crazy. It also shocked me in this fight with this crazy blinking you miss it animation. I don't think we've seen something like this from Solo Leveling other than when the last episodes came out. And now it feels like they're showing us this like every other episode. But another thing that shocked me on a whole nother level was when he beat the ice elf that was stronger than him and he didn't try to make him into a shadow soldier, is what I would say, but it looks like there was an attempt and they just didn't want to show us at that point. And judging on his mood turning sour, he must have failed, which we do get confirmation on later in the episode. The only thing I honestly do wish is that there was more context in the next scene that happened between Jin Woo and his little sister's friend, because this honestly was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Obviously his little sister's friend likes him, but I'm certain that Jin Woo doesn't like her because she's underage and because he just doesn't see her in that way. But the person in the driver's seat is like, yo, she's underage, and he responds with, and ain't no way. Obviously Jin Woo doesn't roll like that, but this moment was buck wild. The third episode, I want to say that there should have been more happening, but I feel like a lot happened, but it was all really condensed. I mean, in this third episode, we get to meet Jin Woo's father and see him fight that demon from the first episode to the point that they level a city. Didn't get to see the fight with our own two eyes, but we can see the aftermath, and we know Jin Woo's dad is like that. Speaking of leveled cities, Jin Woo is fighting for the sake of his sister's education and the wellness of his mom. He has 2 of the 3 ingredients needed for the elixir of life and a determination to fight however many demons it takes. I mean, he fought 10,000 demons, and he fought even more of that just to get to the floor that he got to. And honestly, even though it was just 3 episodes, it felt like I watched 20 because the substance in Solo Leveling is out of this world, bro. I feel like I learned so much and learned so little. I love shows like this where they condense information like that, but you can still feel the story, you can still feel that plot, and plus you get that awesome animation on top of it. I might have been capping when I said that Solo Leveling didn't have good animation. Well, I didn't say that, but I kind of said like it didn't have good animation until the end of the series. It always had good animation, you just never had a reason to really see that animation like flourish like it is now. Right now, I feel like with the first episode, I mean, them getting shot by the ice elves, that was crazy, and it already put the animation on display. But then when you see the battle between the ice elves and the shadow people, that was a crazy display. Even the bears and the shadow people were crazy. And then you get to see, oh my gosh, the destruction that's happening in the cities I don't know if that was America or where, if that was somewhere where they actually, you know, censor all of the organizations at. There seems to be more than one organization, but that's besides the point. Wherever they are, Sun Jin Woo's dad is leveling the city, and obviously escaped from prison. I don't know how it's gonna get to Sun Jin Woo. I'm excited to see how we're gonna get there, you know, because obviously these two guys are gonna meet. I didn't know who this bear-like, this over masculine man. Apparently he's been trapped in a gate for 10 years. I don't even I don't even know. Like, when I saw him in the opening, I'm like, bro, he looks like Yami, but with a whole longer dude with a chain on. Like, he looks like a gangster version of Yami from Black Clover. And I was like, I can't wait to see. You can go watch my opening reaction, bro. I can't wait to see who this guy is. And he's Sun Jin Woo's dad. like what? That's crazy. The transformation of Sun Jin Woo from the first season, like the first ever episode, to where we are now, I mean, I like it, the girls like it, I mean, everybody likes it, bro. And with this next episode 16 previewing on my screen, like right now it's previewing on my screen, and it says I need to stop faking. So I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited for that next episode, man. Like, it's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be nice, and the animation is gonna be chef's kiss. And that is what I'm here for. Good plot, good storyline, good animation, and bursting open and mixing that, and just having such a good anime. I'm happy that I started watching Solo Leveling. I wish I could read it. I don't know how to read it. So let me know down in the comments how to read this, actually, because I've been reading manga lately, and this would be a great read. I can already tell this would be a great read. And with that being said, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I mean, Sun Jin Woo's being a good kid, man. He's trying to save his mom, and that's what he should be doing, you know. His sister is being, you know, cute and fun. That's kind of, you know, the best kind, you know. Not being a dickhead, you know. I don't really have anything else to say about that. I don't like the weird energy between his little sister's friend and Jin Woo, but I know it's just one-sided. Obviously, the little sister's friend likes Jin Woo, and Jin Woo doesn't even care, most likely. It is like hinted at that Sun Jin Woo has killed 3 people. I'm not sure if that's because of the people that was threatening Sun Jin Woo's life, you know, the people that he had to kill, and then this third person, he didn't really have to kill him, but it helped him out to kill him, and he probably would have had to kill him, you know. So maybe Sun Jin Woo was just like looking out for that in the future, you know. I don't want Sun Jin Woo to turn into Light Yagami, you know. That's the biggest thing for me right now in my head. I'm like, all right, there's 3 deaths, you know. You're already an unacceptable human once you get to 1, so he's got 3 of them. He got 3 bodies now, so I don't know. I don't know how to really deal with that, you know, honestly. But you know, the series is good right now. I really like where it's going. I really like the direction that it's heading in, and honestly, I love Solo Leveling right now, you know. It's not one of my favorite series, but it definitely right now it is one of my favorite watches, bro. But you guys let me know down in the comments, how do you feel about these first 3 episodes of Solo Leveling? I don't know when the next episode is gonna come out, but I'm really excited to see it. When the episode title is I Gotta Stop Faking, oh, it's gonna be something crazy. And we also got some fan service that I didn't talk about, but it happened. I mean, that's probably why I felt like this episode went by so fast, because I was doing it to the max. Nah. I wasn't, I promise. But that's besides the point. This was a very good 3-episoder. I actually like the style that I did this in, but that's besides the point. I'm not gonna glaze myself. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and hit the little bell. Just show me some extra love. Other than that, let me know down in the comments how you like the style of this video. How do you like the way I'm commenting on it? How do you like my editing style? Is there anything that you want me to change or do better or anything like that? And other than that, I have nothing else to say, but thank you for watching this video. Tell me in the comments how do you feel about Solo Leveling, and peace.